mission's called the Getting or the Goods for the Getting. And I'm trying to figure out how high the rep you have to get before you get that. So far, I'm working on 2.
Incoming ad break.
Dun, 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 dun. Also, if you go to prison, you don't lose all your tire cloths. They stay in your backpack when you come back out of Everest. But I didn't keep the channel light I found.
Oh, did we complete something?
Online.
Yeah, I completed mine.
I don't have another one of these available.
You don't. Start. Are they? You seeing them respawn back your area?
Yeah, they all just stopped clicking.
All right, hit them all again.
Did you share another contract?
Incoming ad break.
Yeah.
Finally, jeez.
Welcome the underscore mattress king.
Finally, jeez, he says finally. I get someone to watch while I'm working.
How much money are you guys making off of these?
Not much.
400.
Right around.
You guys want me to work on patrol rep while you guys are working on that rep?
If you want.
It'll like go up faster for all of us if we're all like doing separate things, I guess. Cause you have to do like so many of these. Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm gonna share a quest right now.
Got
it. You were bored, mattress? Yeah. Don't be like me. How do I feel about the Asgard? I don't know. I still love it, but not worth $350, I guess. You know. If this was a $200 ship, yeah, sure, I'll buy it. But nope, not $350.
Ah, my ankles.
I still love flying it. It's still a good like medium like fighter ship size.
Wait, I can do impersonations.
Shields offline.
Behold, the swamp hag.
Get out of my swamp, you kid.
Don't let him get too crispy.
Oh, why does it have call to arms? Yeah, it'll be a lot better to buy in game. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's not worth the money for real cash.
Oh, maybe I can accept another one. Sure can.
Landing gear raised.
So these missions are supposed to do 5 patrols in a row, basically, for it to level up. Is what the one guy was saying.
Appreciate you covering that patrol.
Simba.
Don't go out low on ammo and other essentials. You might need them.
Shields.
Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell. Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up.
Dude, I don't need your damn patrol.
Yes, you do.
I don't need no gear in patrol missions. And I have gear. I have like 1,000 mags on me. What do you mean?
Quantum drive is now on. Shields offline.
Yeah.
What are you guys all having for dinner tonight?
Is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Frozen pizza.
Steak.
Frozen pizza. You're gonna have baked. What's baked? You? I don't know if your voice just cut out after you said baked or not.
Okay, good. You
No, I
found
said
them.
steak.
Operation
Oh,
Secure
steak.
Flame
I had
is
steak
go.
last night. That's good as fuck.
Had steak just an hour ago.
Nice.
Having more.
Hell yeah, I do that all the time.
Attacking my ship.
Shields
I don't give a
online.
shit.
And we're gonna do barbecue chicken and some bacon wrapped fucking asparagus and probably baked potatoes.
I'm a big potato.
Hell yeah. Only way to be. Gotta be one with the potato.
I'm heading out.
Destroyed.
Take care. Not seeing anything on the scans. Think you're good.
For dinner, you never know the answer. That's supposed to be the woman's job to never know the answer. What do you mean? You can just
Shields offline.
Well, that's the fun thing about that's this doesn't know either. True.
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the contract.
I'm just like whatever you feel like.
Out on patrol.
I hate trying to pick
When you're not sure what you're
pick something when I have to depend on someone else's decision because it's like, well, what do you want for dinner? Because everything I suggest you don't want.
You're running all the way over here.
What?
Did you run all the way over here?
Yeah.
Oh, I needed you on the other side. A shared one, I believe.
Let's make sure the sector's secure.
I'm hungry.
Mark locations and run
I
a
didn't
scan.
get it.
I'm hungry. Did you pay a bits to freaking make that like the dragon thing is saying he's hungry. Okay, I see. I was like, what is this?
Get back over there now.
I'm trying a new extension, Jonald, today. It's a it's a little animal character that takes bits to feed and stuff.
I didn't blow up your bike. Okay, I didn't get sent all the way back to checkmate either.
I think I need to
Alright.
lower the bits though, because I think it's like 50 or 100 or something.
Okay.
Because we can still leave this rock.
You can.
What happened
I'm
to
in
you?
another. I'm in checkmate.
Oh.
Did you die?
Oh yeah, I slammed his fucking bike into the wall. I was trying to be a smartass and just go off while looking.
How do you keep ending up in checkmate?
I just held A and fucking slammed into a wall when I turned to see where I was at.
That's crazy.
So I should probably see how much further I have to go. Oh no! Boom.
Damn, whoever set up that satellite knew what they were doing. Almost fooled me. Get rid of it.
No, you did blow up my bike.
King, who's cooking? You or your wife? Tonight. I thought I had to scan it first. Maybe I did already scan it. Maybe I'm just too distracted to realize I did.
Check fire.
Heads up. Got hostiles at your location.
Okay.
Bogey. This the bogey or that? No. Oh, it's there.
Lock.
Eat my missile.
Lock.
Oh, I did not mean to shoot a missile. What? Where you at, buddy? Let me come.
Target destroyed.
Head to the next point.
Easy. You don't cook? Well, tell her there's a dish that you heard about called Marry Me Chicken. It sounds corny, but it's actually really good. It takes heavy cream, the sun-dried tomatoes, some basil, some chicken stock.
Shields. Shields online.
A couple of other things. It's really good though.
Let me confirm. Yep, that satellite is friendly and functional. Let's move on. On to the next one.
I will say these patrol missiles are kind of chill for right now. Do you guys both have this mission I'm doing? The patrol mission?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
ZZZZ.
Oh, it's sleeping, and it's so the TTS is working with. So it's kind of cool. Oh, wrong button.
back here in the
Hold
space
tight.
ghetto.
That satellite isn't registered. You're clear to take it out.
Check fire.
Ricky Mercenary work. We got a contract at 0 for 13.5.
Check fire. Check fire.
Mercenary work for what?
Bit 0.
Easy picking.
Why does the weapon power always reset? Oh, I guess it
What?
does take 2 points away.
That's the one that I have.
And with that, our work here is done.
I have that one.
Shields offline.
That one
So
you
I'm
got
gonna
17
go,
gold out of.
Shields.
I think I'm gonna go
online.
run a couple raids of Tarkov before Dean gets here. Thurman's 100% spawn this week. And I only need to kill him 8 more times.
Alright.
I'll go do some Tarkov, I guess. After this. If you want. If we all want to switch.
Oh no, I want to get this.
He's like, no, I
I
want
think
to.
you have it installed. Told me last time you didn't.
I don't.
Yeah, I just want to get my Starman shit done before Dean gets here. I don't even know if I'll get it done.
We probably won't. Yeah.
I'd rather be on Tarkov and like, oh fuck it, I'll get this, and just log out, than be in the middle of doing something in space and log out. I don't know.
Yeah, true. No.
Oh, my backpack was full of shit, by the way. You find my body over there, I had a butt fuck load of meds.
Oh, you died and went to checkpoint, didn't you?
Yep.
So
And,
that's why you're like, F
I
it.
really just don't feel like flying back right now.
Yeah, true. Now maybe I'll stay on space then. I kind of like these patrol missions going so I get orange so we can get ace pilots.
What do you think? I'm gonna go play Russia for a little bit.
I'll say we can play some Russia sometime. I like Tarkov, but I don't know. I finally got my stick set up, so now I'm like, I wanna.
Don't feel obligated to switch games because I am. I
Yeah,
got
true.
company coming over.
Yeah.
I'd
True.
rather just log out and just fucking bail on everybody like I'm already doing.
Yeah, yeah. Now you're good.
Quantum drive.
I understand that for sure.
Quantum drive.
But we were doing these last night, trying to get them, and it doesn't seem like they worked for any of us.
Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up. Things have been wild out there lately.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
But everybody wants to do the laser, but you only, like, not everybody gets care night when we go do the laser, so it's like, I don't know.
It's a small group thing.
Yeah.
Hold tight while I scan the sector.
I mean, really what we should do is we should be, if we have too big of a group, we should be having somebody, like, go and try to make sure that the spots are clear with no other people, and then we just go mine, you know, activate the laser, and then people go mine the one we activated, and then we go to the next laser, and then do that. What sticks do I have? I have the VKB Gladiators standard version, the Space Combat Edition standards. So I'm missing the hat that matters. Apparently. I didn't know that till after I bought them, but
Scan is clean.
I got them now and I'm stuck with them. I want pedals though. You guys should have gotten two. Oh, you should have stayed logged on if you didn't stay logged on.
Oh, I already thought.
You get 2 credits every time I finish this this task. All right, I am going to share this patrol.
Foxwell appreciates you covering that patrol. But don't go out low on ammo and other essentials. You might need them.
Quick fire trigger. I don't have the quick fire triggers either. Yeah.
Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah, mine are very hard too. I have to do everything one by one basically.
Patrol. Always pays to be prepared when you're not sure what you're running into out there.
Off.
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the contract. Make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol. Always pays to be prepared.
I actually found some pictures that were pre-made for mine on the internet, and I have them all filled out now to where the buttons are and stuff. And I did have things set up. Have to grease the drive clutch. Yeah. I should go get to my storage unit and find the better springs for mine, but I'll just deal with them until these ones are loose or too worn out.
Quantum drive is now on.
I've had them for like, I don't know, a year, 2 years. I don't feel like sticky or nothing though, so I don't really use them that much. Or I didn't use them that much.
Quantum drive is now off.
I figured I was blabbering in your ear, so I didn't really talking to Matt King.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on.
You know what the worst thing in the world is eating while drinking coffee.
I hate that.
I'm hungry, but I don't want to freaking eat because I'm still drinking a cup of coffee.
Quantum drive is now off.
I thought about it. But then I'll look like a thirsty boy on stream.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Only have one. I mean, mine's not complete yet, but I can definitely do that, yeah. When I get off to go cook dinner, I will I'll work on that before I start streaming again.
Okay, that's who you're here to protect. Make sure they stay safe.
Well, I should have my shields up.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Okay.
Yeah, that's what kept me from playing Star Citizen is I didn't have my stick set up, so when I got my new computer, I just didn't bother to play the game. Because once you get sticks, you're like, I don't really know if I want to play with mouse and keyboard.
thought we were done for.
Scans are clean. Job well done.
You finally left the party.
Don't see anything here.
Shields offline.
It only took like probably 4 years. I think you're probably already in Tarkov, aren't you?
No, I'm just at my desktop.
Oh. I have the Sturman Kill quest too, so we can.
Quantum drive is now on.
I've been kind of waiting for the Sturman. I didn't know it was Sturman week, to be honest.
Quantum drive is now on.
Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell. Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up. Things have been wild out there lately.
Quantum drive is now.
Are you getting on later tonight, or?
Yeah.
Shields offline.
I'll be on site later tonight.
When does the Sturman quest change?
Also appreciate you covering that
You're
patrol.
supposed to stay
But
all
don't
week.
go out low on ammo and other essentials. You might need them.
Well, tomorrow's Sunday, so when does the week start for Tarkov?
Probably Monday.
Monday.
I don't know. I'll be going to woods to see if he's there.
Shields offline.
Got me thinking now.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I feel like if he's there now, then in like 2 days, it's not gonna be there. These game companies, they need to really get together and just like trade off weeks for event times.
Right? Fucking pick one.
Like Star Citizens and Tarkov's good events are on the same
Hey,
freaking
not
day
seeing anything yet.
weekend.
I'm gonna do a deeper scan. Stand by.
Super hard time hitting targets. I have 20s in right now, I think, or 30s. I have 20s, I think, 20 or 25s. I would want them to be tighter. Well, I guess I don't know. I'm kind of used to the way it is now, so I guess I don't know. Maybe a little bit tighter. They feel a little loose. The config you have sounds good. Scroll. It did scroll. Never mind. What the hell? Why is Twitch not auto scrolling? Okay. I need to get 5 of these quests done before I get off.
Don't see anything here.
Or before I cook dinner. So in like 2 or 3 hours, I think I can do that.
Quantum drive is now on.
Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell. Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up. Things have been wild out there lately.
Quantum drive is now on.
You still in here, Nick?
Yeah, but I want to talk about.
Oh, I know, but I just want to know
Quantum
if
drive
you're still in the
is
party.
now off.
You blew up the dragonfly.
I know. That's why I died.
Of course he did. He flew into the wall. It's bound to the trigger you don't have. Well, I bind mine to my left button. Or my left gray button on my thumb button. Oh, I don't have my freaking sticks profiles up right now, maybe? No, that's the store. No, I don't have a stick profile. I have some PDFs I'll send you to that shows you like exactly what buttons do what. I like them because I could edit them. Oh, there's gonna be an ad in 5 seconds. As well. I hate that. You have to run ads to stop them from people from getting ads when they first join the stream.
Designated points, ping your scanner.
But you can't turn them off. It says it starts in 5 seconds, but then it doesn't actually start for like 30 seconds after that.
I'm hungry. Incoming ad break.
Looks like a monitoring satellite. Seems functional, so we can let it be.
Seems functional.
Let's move on.
"23 miles away." Have you gone and rented the Asgard? Anyone? I like it. I like the ship. Very functional. Very everything, just not worth the price. In the store.
Quantum drive
That's not what I wanted to do.
online. Quantum drive is now off. Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Oh no. Someday.
Okay, that satellite's good. You cleared to proceed. Head to the next point.
God.
Let me confirm. Yep, that satellite is friendly and functional. Let's move on. Alright, that was the last scan point. Scans are clean.
Contract complete. 2 out of 5. Sharing.
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the contract. Make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol. Always pays to be prepared when you're not sure what you'll run into out there.
Shields online.
Did you get to share?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Shields offline.
This is peak Star Citizen right here, just hanging out with your bros in Discord, just fucking chilling.
Yeah,
Quantum drive.
I'm going
is
after
now
Sturman
on.
with the fucking doing cowboy stuff again.
Just gonna rub there and blast him in the face real quick.
Yeah, dude, I killed Gluhar with a double barrel yesterday, so.
That's crazy.
AP-20s are fucking mean.
Yeah, they are pretty good.
Oh, I unlocked the rocket launcher last night too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Running a scan. Maintain
I
your
had
position.
some acid green flares, and I just went into the reserve while Gluhar was there and fired them off. Threw the reduced timers, the reduced fuse grenades at him.
Nice.
And then I took in a 6-barrel, because I needed one more after that. I took in a 6-barrel and sat up on top of a roof and just made it rain on them when they came walking by.
Shields online.
That's probably got a scan, huh?
Shields offline.
Nothing on scope.
Shields online. Shields offline.
here.
Quantum drive is now
Man.
Quantum drive
Got it?
is now
Foxwell appreciates you covering that patrol.
is now
But don't go out low on ammo and other essentials. You might need them.
Ding, ding, dong.
shields online. Shields offline.
Helps if I go faster, right?
Running a scan. Maintain your position. Oh no. Get ready. There's company coming your way.
Okay. Shields online. Shields hit. Target destroyed.
One magnum.
Activity. Giving you the all clear. Don't see anything here.
Shields offline.
I didn't notice if that was a freaking ace palette or not. I really haven't been paying attention. Cause they're like a very low chance on these ones.
Quantum drive is now on.
Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell. Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up. Things have been wild out there lately.
Quantum drive is now off.
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the contract. Make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol. Always pays to be prepared when you're not sure what you'll run into out there.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Looks like you're ready for a security sweep. You should be seeing waypoints. Make your way to each one and ping your scanner.
Get into each one and pick you scan it.
Okay.
This thing floats so bad in space that like I stopped like even pushing the throttle 10 kilometers out, and it still freaking went past the guy. The thing. What the?
Okay.
It won't scan it. What is that? I don't even know.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I'm getting some strange readings from that satellite. Just to be safe, go ahead and neutralize it.
Check fire. Check fire. Check fire.
Scans are showing outlaws inbound.
Okay.
This one's not an ace pilot.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
Let's move on.
Where's component 2? Um.
Nice to meet you. I'm Zudarkii.
Shields offline.
Okay, that satellite's good. You're clear to proceed. On to the next one.
Why is that still up? Always take your freaking scanning mode off. I hate that.
Looks like a monitoring satellite. Seems functional, so we can let it be. That was the last scan we needed. Thanks for the help. Scans are clean.
Three out of 5. And sharing. As soon as it, let's pay.
Quantum drive is now on.
Foxwell appreciates you covering that patrol. But don't go out low on ammo and other essentials. You might need them.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, I missed that one.
Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell. Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up. Things have been wild out there lately. Foxwell appreciates you covering that patrol. But don't go out low on ammo and other essentials. You might need them. Hey, I'm not seeing anything yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a deeper scan. Stand by. Hostiles inbound. Looks like you're clear. Scans are clear of targets. We're clear here.
Quantum drive is now on.
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the contract. Make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol. Always pays to be prepared when you're not sure what you'll run into out there.
Quantum drive is now off.
Let's make sure the sector's secure. Head to the marked locations and run a scan.
ZZZZ.
Deemed hydrate. I don't know what you're supposed to do with all this little with the guy on the side. Like how you, if I'm supposed to have him on a panel or what?
Okay.
Come on. Let me skinny.
Damn, whoever set up that satellite knew what they were doing. Almost fooled me. Get rid of it.
Check fire.
Let's move on.
This one's gonna be closer, right? Is that what it says? Okay. I think I just need to adjust it so it's like not like super expensive.
Woo. It's playtime in the pet cafe.
Okay.
Playtime in the pet cafe. What the heck? He's flying. He's shooting fire now. What?
Level up.
Uh-oh.
So you put him to the little thing and he leveled up? What the
I
heck?
love that spot. Come and pet me in the pet cafe.
What's going on?
Check fire. Check
kind of funny, but
Watch out, enemies heading your way.
Okay.
why the fuck are my shields off? Am I trying to do this in hard mode? This ace pilot doesn't look like it. Doesn't say his name. Like what?
Target destroyed.
He should have
The
been
next point.
dead in one man. How do you take so much damage to that little fighter jet? Okay, where's the next point?
Incoming ad break.
I wonder if I can. Doesn't show me is the area. Yo, is that a hammerhead? I'm on quest 4 out of 5. It just doesn't want to show me the last yellow triangle for this point. In chatting? Nope. That's crazy. Yeah, it's just little things like that where the thing gets bugged out. a shield on a. But most of my experience, the ships with all like the constellations are prior to the changes as well. So, because they used to only have size 3 or size 4 turrets in them. It was the same as the same turrets as the Cutlass, basically. Oh, this is so much fun. I'm looking for a thing that doesn't exist because it's in the middle of fucking space. And there's no marker for it anymore. I wonder if I... Yeah. If I teleport out though without finding it, I'll have no idea. Are these salvage panels? Oh, they are. Can't believe this marker disappeared on me. I guess I can. It is Star Citizen. I just don't want to I don't want to abandon it and then not be able to. And I have to do 5 more quests just to get this freaking done. Mm. Pretty sure I went to that already.
ZZZZZ.
Let me confirm. Yep, that satellite is friendly and functional. Let's move on. That was the last scan we needed. Thanks for the help. Scans are clean.
Shields offline. Shields offline.
I don't know how, but I somehow found that shit.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the contract. Make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol. Always pays to be prepared when you're not sure what you'll run into out there. Hold tight while I scan the sector. Scan is clean. Don't see anything here.
I don't see any orange ones though yet. That should be the fifth
Well, I
one.
appreciate you covering that patrol. But don't go out low on ammo and other essentials. You might need them.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive.
Man, you're just going ham over there.
It is getting tiresome.
I bet. I was about to give up on that patrol. And then all of a sudden I found the spot. All of a sudden I found a spot.
Oh, I'm sorry. My dampener is my little speeder's broken.
Yeah. Yeah, the John Oldham,
Wasn't paying attention.
it was not a good driver.
Okay, now that you're here, we need you to check the area. Fly to the designated points and ping your scanner.
Shields online.
Looks like a monitoring satellite. Seems functional, so we can let it be.
Seems functional, so we can let it be. I think I have enough MG scripts to get the Polaris. After doing all this shit. Oh.
Hold tight while I scan the sector. Nothing on the scope. Head to the next point. Okay, that satellite's good. You're clear to proceed. Alright, that was the last scan point. We're clear here.
Shields online. Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell. Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up. Things have been wild out there
Quantum
lately.
drive is now off.
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the contract. Make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol. Always pays to be prepared when you're not sure what you'll run into out there.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
His company must have got there because he's been gone for a little bit.
Hey, I'm not seeing anything yet. I'm gonna do a deeper scan. Stand by. Looks all clear. We're clear here.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on.
Fox will appreciate you covering that patrol. But don't go out low on ammo and other essentials. You might need them. Running a scan. Maintain your position. Watch out, enemies heading your way.
Shields online.
Every day I start into this game, there's somebody talking shit to another guy. What did you lock on to, missiles? You just lock on to nothing? What good are you if you lock on to nothing?
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
Alright, not seeing any more hostiles. I think you're in the clear. Scans are clean.
Confused, my rep didn't go up like at all for this, but we did the 5 quests and there was no orange. orange level ones.
Incoming ad break.
Guess do some more, I guess. Try to get, maybe it's because we're 2 people? I don't know. Or 3 people at some point? Keep doing it, I guess.
Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell. Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up. Things have been wild out there lately.
What's the one you're doing right now? What missions are those?
Bit zeros.
Bit zeros.
Yeah.
My rank went from 0 to rank 2 in that.
Nice.
So far.
Quantum drive is now off.
This one's not supposed, like, people say that this one isn't supposed to be rep based. It's supposed to be how many quests you do in a row. But I'm not seeing it. 'Cause I've done a shit ton of these control quests. Not solo, but with people, you know, some solo, some with people. I did some of the ambush ones, I did some of the other ones.
Quantum drive is now off.
I guess the positive thing is that we're getting scripts from it. I don't know if I shared this one or not.
That's the
Shared.
client. Do whatever
Alright.
you have to do to keep them safe.
Shields online. Okay.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Lock. 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 Lock.
Got that one.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Good. I think they're in the clear now.
Next spot, let's go.
Don't see anything here.
Shields offline.
I like how interactive these missions are for these new ones, but I also don't like hearing his voice all the time. It gets old. I guess we can't have best of the both worlds. This shit.
Quantum drive is now on.
Wilson with Foxwell. Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up. Things have been wild out there lately.
So this guy just said, guess it's 10 missions. Just got my first red.
Quantum drive is now on.
The orange ones are supposed to be 5. Then it's supposed to double after that, so I guess that makes sense for the red.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, I guess this guy's like, I think it's bug, not nerf for the bounty cargo. I guess that makes sense. Every time we did a bounty and we searched for the cargo, it was all the same cargo.
Hold tight while I scan the sector.
Yeah, that definitely could not be a... That could be a thing that they did intentionally, or it could be a bug. We got Germans in our server.
Good.
Nothing on the scope. Don't see anything here.
Quantum drive is now on.
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the contract. Make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol. Always pays to be prepared when you're not sure what you'll run into out there.
Quantum drive is now off.
Foxwell appreciates you covering that patrol. But don't go out low on ammo and other essentials. You might need them.
Quantum drive is now on.
I'm hungry.
Quantum drive is
Okay.
Shields offline.
Where is this spot to? Does does a Polaris put in the Asgard? Yeah, right up its ass. Open up.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Looks like you're ready for a security sweep. You should be seeing waypoints. Make your way to each one and ping your scanner.
Okay.
Hold tight.
Shields.
That satellite isn't registered. You're clear to take it out.
Check fire.
Let's move on.
Star Citizen chats these days are unhinged.
Are you doing shit for the Foxwell enforcement?
Yep.
Okay. You got me up to a junior security contractor that.
But mine's like frozen on it on junior security. Isn't that crazy?
Probably just seems that way.
Probably.
That's how I feel about mine.
These missions are long too and kind of like tiring because you do like one every 15 minutes it seems because you got to do 3 different scan points and everything.
I went and played with some idiots on Tarkov and one fucking shot me.
Oh.
2 deaths.
So
Hold
he
tight.
took your loot,
That
basically.
satellite isn't registered. You cleared to take it.
No, fucking. I was running in with Tegila's hat on, gas welder goggles, and one of those half face masks, no helmet. I was running a fucking break revolver. And I ran right up to him and I stopped and he just goes, "Who's this?" I was like, "That's me. That's me. That's me." It doesn't matter now, I'm fucking dead. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. How many times do I gotta say that's me?
On to the next one.
I wasn't shooting you, so.
How many bosses do you? Well, you look like a boss. I'm like, that's fair, but how many bosses do you know that carry a fucking revolver?
I
True.
even have their Tagilla hat and fucking welding goggles on.
Yeah, I don't think.
No bosses have that.
Is he a newbie guy? Sounds like a newbie guy.
Kind of.
That's like a monitoring satellite.
First time I
Seems
ever played
functional,
it,
so
and
can let it
panicked and
be.
shot the fuck out of me because I yelled sniper
And with that,
with
all the
voice
work
lines
here is done.
in the game. Come on, man. I thought you've been playing this for like 400 hours or some shit you told me. He goes, yeah, but I mean, you know, I was like, how many times you heard the AI yell anything about a sniper? I know you've heard them. Should have just flown back from checkmate. God damn it.
Should have check me. Oh, God.
Well, because then I was waiting for him to finish that fucking raid because it happened like right at the start.
Of course,
So
right?
I gotta extract and go help my neighbor real quick, and he was gone for like 20 minutes. I was like, I'm just gonna go do solo stuff. They were trying to find Gluhar in reserve, and I'm like, that's done. It's Sturman now.
Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell. Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up. Things have been wild out there lately.
Shields offline.
Thought your other buddy was coming over.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
It's taking forever too, huh?
I was also kind of anticipating my wife to walk in any minute and be like, oh, you just been playing space all fucking day.
Quantum drive
Yeah.
is now on.
I can see that.
Foxwell appreciates you covering that patrol. But don't go out low on ammo and other essentials. You might need them.
Quantum drive is now off.
Foxwell,
Yeah, I'm playing the game I love.
make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol. Always pays to be prepared when you're not sure what you'll run into out there.
I shouldn't make any suggestions because that's probably why I don't have a girlfriend or a wife.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I got some kitties though, and they love me.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
There he is.
Berries.
Herman's here.
Pow, pow, pow. Pow, 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 pow.
As for this, I killed something. The SVD started snapping at me.
Oh, you killed his guard then, probably.
Hey, I'm
Good.
not seeing anything yet. I'm gonna do a deeper scan. Stand by. Heads up. Got hostiles at your location.
Shields online.
What are you doing, my little peach boy? What are you doing? Yeah? Huh, buddy?
Okay.
Oh, buddy.
Shot him right in the back of the dome.
Hell yeah. 1 down, 7 more to go.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
Looks like you're clear. Scans are clear of targets. We're clear here.
You little
Shields
bastard.
offline. Quantum drive is now on.
You should have been in here watching the chat. It's been unhinged. Sometimes, I don't know, he's been talking about putting Idris's in Asgards.
Quantum drive is now
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the contract. Make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol. Always pays to be prepared when you're not sure what you'll run into out there.
quantum drive is now off.
Now we're talking about meat
Hey, it's
popsicles,
Bolton
so.
Foxwell.
Oh!
Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up. Things have been wild out there lately.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
This double barrel is so fun.
I didn't even kill shit with that.
AP slugs.
I feel like I'd have to put 4 of them in everything I shot.
It's only taking me 2. First one don't kill him, the second one's gonna.
Let's make sure the sector's secure. Head to the marked locations and run a scan.
It's crazy. Nowhere is safe, it's the internet. True. Should have taken that advice when I freaking let my kid get on the internet. Nowhere is safe.
Damn, whoever set up that satellite knew what they were doing. Almost fooled me. Get rid of it.
Check fire.
Hostiles inbound.
No ace pilots. Yeah. And all of the yellow ones I've done.
Lock. 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 Target destroyed.
On to the next one.
Oh, yeah, it's like the first time I've actually had to. Second, well, maybe it's the second time.
Ah, there he is.
Bogey.
Uh-oh.
Shields.
I'm getting some strange readings from that satellite. Just to be safe, go ahead and neutralize it.
Shields online. Check fire.
Scans are showing outlaws inbound.
Lock. Shields hit.
You lost a wing!
Target
Here, so
destroyed.
he's still farming
Head
your,
to the next point.
your XP, rep, whatever the word is.
Yep. We're both. I'm working on the Foxwell ones, and then he's working on the other ones. We're just double dipping right now.
Fuck it.
I'm just gonna sit here and do the same mission. You're supposed to only have to do this one 5 times, but
I'm on number 10 and I haven't advanced.
yeah, pretty much. I'm on number 5, finishing 6 right now, and seeing what happens. I'm gonna go to 10, see if it happens to be that we're in a party of 2 that it like doubles or whatever. I think it's rep based, but they said, oh, it's not rep based.
XP for these?
You get, yeah, I don't know.
Or to fill up the bar, I guess.
Yeah.
Figured it was just the more you did.
Well, usually, yeah, that's what it is. But this apparently these ones are something different with them. Like, why would that be a thing? You know?
Coming for you again, Sturman.
Uh-oh. I'm getting some strange readings from that satellite. Just to be safe, go ahead and neutralize it.
Check fire.
That was the last scan we needed. Thanks for the help.
3 in the morning is a good time.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, the last one I shot at him a couple
Scans
of times.
are
And he
clean.
moved around, but he stopped out in the open and then turned his back to me. He looked right at me and then looked away, and I was like, "That was your choice." So if the sun was shining, I'd have already been dead.
I mean, that's smart. You can't see as far in the dark. If you're in the daylight, you can't even really run up to him with the
Those guns are
shotgun.
low on ammo and other essentials. You might need
No,
them.
I sniped him.
Quantum drive is now off.
Foxwell appreciates you covering that patrol.
I got one of
But
his
don't go
guards
out
with
low
a
on
gun
ammo and
barrel.
other essentials. You might need them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Honestly, I feel like
Is now on.
in the daytime he sees you pretty far away.
It's Walton with Foxwell.
That is why
Courtesy
I run
reminder to
night
not
raid
head
now.
out on patrol without getting geared up. Things have been wild out there lately.
Although I will admit I've been running daytime here because I haven't been wearing helmets.
Shields offline.
It's gotten a little bit better.
Yeah.
You'll still get shot at from stupid distances if you're out in the open, but you don't get shot through the fucking bushes.
Quantum drive is now
Yeah.
on. Quantum drive is now off.
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the
I
contract.
know, and he'll shoot you
Make
up
sure to
at
gear up
on the
before
where
you
the
get
sniper
out.
scav is if
Always
you're up
pays to be
there.
prepared when you're not sure what you run into out there.
Quantum drive is now on.
I never had to hit those
Quantum drive
angles.
is
I've
now
tried
off.
PvE here, but there's not enough going on, so he's not really moving around down there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to get him to
Nice
move.
to meet you.
I
I'm
was talking to him,
Zudarkii.
The only time I really used the other scopes was when they were task related. When you had to
Okay,
hit him from
that's
a
who you're here
headshot
to protect.
from a
And make
specific
sure they
distance
stay
with a
safe.
specific scope.
Yep. They made it easier though
Outlaws are
now.
attacking my ship.
It wasn't that I couldn't hit the shot, it was having him be
Incoming
present
ad break.
Yeah.
Where the hell are you going?
and not just sit in the fucking warehouse or get killed by the PMCs that wouldn't move that would
Shields
spawn there.
online.
I don't know, it's come a long way since it started.
I don't know. You used to have to use the March tactical scope, and it zoomed into the freaking pupils of his eyeballs. That's how much the zoom was. And now that you have the TAC 30, it's way easier. Missiles empty. Hey, buddy, you want out?
Check fire.
No, no, no!
Well, I just
Yeah, I think I just wasted like 8 AP rounds on a carcass. Man, now I gotta go to labs.
Well, today's just a crime stat day for me. Somehow I was protecting that guy and I ran into him.
I'll see what I can do.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool. One of Sturman's guards killed the other one for me.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I went to walk back around the corner and the grenade went off and killed the guards that were circling me. And he killed his buddy. Enabling me to safely finish off the one that threw the grenade. A vicious circle.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim, thank you. Please visit us again.
How many guards can Sturman have? 3?
3, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I've killed all of his guards. Well, 2 of them.
Usually it's only 2, but he can have 3.
There's been 3 the last couple of times, and since he's 100% spawned for this event, pretty sure he's gonna have 3 most of the time.
Yeah.
Luhar had 6 guards with him. You know, 5.
Welcome asleep mailbox. 1 sec.
There's absolutely a lot of people who have died waiting for Star Citizen. Not designing games take time, but CIG's Chris Roberts promised deadlines and blew past him by literal years. We are in Dark Ages over here in Star Citizen land.
They're fucking lame.
Aegis combat assist activated.
People been dying waiting for GTA 6 too. No one said nothing about that.
come look at it, just leave it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try doing some different quests to see if it unfreezes my shit now. Some weapon systems.
Shields offline. Quantum travel initiated. Landing gear retracted.
Oh, I killed Sturman with a random grenade that I threw. That's crazy.
What the fuck? How do you get so lucky?
That doesn't normally happen.
That's what I'm saying. That doesn't normally happen. How do you get so lucky?
Well, I ran up to, I have a spot that I go to, depending on where I fucking spawn. There's that little rock, and then there's a spot with a little hill and a tree that I peek up over. And I happened to see a bunch of little red guys running around down in a warehouse.
Nice to meet you.
Creeping
I'm
out there with a
Zudarkii.
double barrel. I threw a grenade, and apparently I exploded with it.
The
Which will explain why his guards charged me.
That's
Yep.
the client. Do whatever you have to do to keep them safe.
Let's go again.
Shields online. Shields under fire. Missile.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
You're doing a hell of a job. Don't back down now.
Kill.
All right. Not seeing any more hostiles. I think you're in the clear.
You've got to keep them off us so we can work.
Quick! Save that shit before it's too late.
Keep the fighters off me so I can work.
Focus! That ship is in serious trouble.
Shields under fire.
I'm I'm heading out. Take care.
Scans are clean. Job well done. Good. I think they're in the clear now.
Shields offline. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated.
Star Citizen's game engine was not from scratch. People don't know that it was made from CryEngine, adapted into Star Engine.
Quantum
From
travel
scratch.
complete.
Yep.
Contact.
I wouldn't say it's from scratch. I would say it was adapted, evolved from CryEngine.
Okay, good.
I don't know.
You found
I
it.
didn't hear
Operation
about the
Security
game till
Blanket is a go.
2023, and then I was like, sold.
Well, if you
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
do you know the game Crisis?
I never played it. Jimmy did.
You ever played Crisis?
No, you did. I never.
That game is like, the engine in that game was years ahead of any other game basically, and it just would eat computers and eat your this didn't run very good on anything. But now the equipment we have today, you could probably do better with.
Shields online. Shields under fire. Shield down. Shields online. Kill.
Hey, you're doing good. Keep it up.
Shields under fire. Missile lock.
Damn. They got too cocky.
Got too cocky and got wrecked. That'd be Tarkov.
Nope.
The moment you feel confident is the moment of your demise.
Under fire.
I'm like a fucking pen raid streak. Right up until I got killed.
Yeah, that's how I be sometimes. God, Terrapin fucking use this doesn't die.
Not picking up any hostile activity. Giving you the all clear.
Shields under fire.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Not seeing anything on the scans. I think you're good. Scans are clean. Job well done.
Shields offline. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
I don't know, but I'm getting hungry.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
My wife called an hour ago and said she
Okay,
was
good. You found them. Operation Security Blanket is a go.
Leaving work or what?
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Oh, so you got stuck sitting at home watching the kids, huh?
Engines destroyed. Weapon systems destroyed. Shields online. Weapon systems destroyed.
Oh, that's right. You can't use frickin'
Engines destroyed. Shields under fire.
You know, I don't like the Redeemer anymore.
Fight's over here, genius.
That ship takes one missile and it's fucking dead, basically. Yeah.
How long is that?
mean, I guess the shields were down, but damn. Shouldn't just fall apart from one missile.
There's rack lift to emergency. Now, Lab 2 is off limits to all staff until further notice. No one head nurse to Med Station 4.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected.
I think I'm gonna get a Connie, to be honest, or a Corsair.
Please visit us again.
Corsairs are nice.
Just get. Well, I mean, they don't really have more fire, too much more firepower than the Connie now. There's no way they keep selling the Asgard with the freaking weapons they have on it. If the Connie has size 5s, it's gonna have to put size 5s or something.
Netman Aerospace. All systems online. Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on. Landing gear raised.
Yeah. Damn it.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields offline.
What happened?
Nothing. Finally just sitting there. I've just been sitting at the main menu, listening to the music.
Hell yeah.
From the last raid. Hell no.
That'd be Tarkov for you. Thinking everything you did.
Why did I do the things?
Mm-hmm.
Quantum drive is now off.
ZZZZ.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I thought this was America.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now
Incoming ad break.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Kittens, Isabella? How's it going, Sergeant
Welcome
Smith?
Smith Theo 369.
How's it going today? What are you up to on your Saturday? Doing the same thing I'm doing right now.
SGT Smithio 369
Welcome
just
Smithio
followed.
369.
Thanks for the follow. I'll have to disable one of those TTSs for that. Add new systems in it, yeah. I really like the ship. I just wouldn't pay $350 for it. Could have to make it better than the Constellation. And the Constellation has size 5 guns on it, so.
Where the hell are you going?
You did? Yeah, it's not really worth the $500 to me though. Or the $350 versus the Constellation that's $200. I wanted to buy it. I really like everything else about the ship, but the fact that it's priced to I almost hit an asteroid there, or hit something floating thing.
Shields online. Okay. Lock.
Yeah, true. I mean, still, I guess if you're just upgrading from a fighter like that to something that's more all-arounder, but I don't know. I feel like the Constellation will do way better. Like these guys would like melt instantly versus taking 3/4 of a mag. Why are my shields not out? Yeah. What? Got a fully upgraded Corsair, which is much better. Yeah. Why my shield's not going up? My shields are glitched out, I feel like.
I don't know.
It says that. Well, now they're down to 0. But they were like. It says they were built up, but then all of a sudden they just. Yeah. That's my guns, never mind. That's not the shields.
Keep pressure on them.
I think it's gonna be time to get off after this one and start cooking dinner.
I'm heading out. Take care.
Not seeing anything on the scans. I think you're good.
Why can't I get orange of these?
Because.
I literally did 5 patrols in a row. Like it's they say you're supposed to do, and didn't get any. Of the orange ones.
Maybe it'll work like it's supposed to when you log in later. You never know.
Maybe.
The only thing I can think of is Mattress King was having issues with certain contracts not showing up. He did a character repair and they started showing up.
But wouldn't the character repair? Maybe it wouldn't reset my rep, but
I don't know. I'm not saying do it. But I'm pretty sure that's what he did.
the thing is we did these all last night, and we didn't. None of us started getting oranges. I've done 5 in a row, which is 2 of us in a party. Oh, you literally seriously have to do 5 in a row solo or what?
Never done those before.
I mean, it's you're supposed to have to do them to be able to get the Ace Pilot helmets for Wicklow. But you don't really get Ace Pilots in the yellow ones. It's very rare. It's a yellow, so you have to get the orange. And orange is what you can solo. If you do red, you need a group, so.
Quantum drive is now off.
I'll tell you what, I'm not very good at remembering my buttons that I set up all my joysticks for. Anymore. I guess that's what happened when you quit playing for like a year. And then think it's only like 3 months, but it was really almost a year.
Deployed. Landing complete. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Alright, Twitch. I'll be back later. I'm going to take a break and I'm going to cook some dinner for my kiddos. She wants to go hang out to find her, but I'm going to make sure she eats before she leaves. So, yeah. We'll see you probably in like a few hours, and we'll be back with some more Star Citizen probably, or some Tarkov. We'll see what we feel like doing later. Have a good one. Take it easy, and we'll see you later.
Incoming ad break.
Thanks for the follow as well. Alright. I am going to get off for a little bit and cook my kiddo some dinner because she wants to go to her friend's house, but she needs to eat before she does that, so.
I zeroed out all my plates. I'm fucked.
Oh no.
I no-scoped one of his guards through the window with a bolt action. That was pretty cool. I already killed him. Just trying to get the